my director hat on. Yeah, there we go. So we've got this brand new company called Schwinn. Schwinnigans. Well, let's drag it. Somebody's got to do it. Tuffy Marley, the cheese. And here's the factory tag, I guess, on that. And yeah, so let's grab some tools. Troy's not here. Robbie's here. Tuffy and Marley are here. Jeff Tech is here. So how are you guys doing today? Yeah, it's a bit of a rainy Saturday out here on the ridge. And yeah, that's the garbage box. Okay, we got our garbages. We're gonna start pulling everything out of here. So yeah, I guess one of his customers bought this and opened it up, saw all this craziness in here and decided nope. So Troy texted me this morning and said, hey, if you feel like building another bike for the YouTubers, we got one. So here I am. This should be pretty easy. Never built a trike before. Obviously it's got 2 rear wheels here. That one doesn't want to come out. Oh, cardboard holding it in. Look at that. Sorry about that squeak. Yeah, I got your 2 rear wheels with the fenders already attached. That's pretty neat. So you can see that's obviously the outside one, and that's the other outside one. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Left and right. And I guess this is the front. This must be the front tire. It's got the front fender on it. Yep, that's the front tire. 1, 2, 3. Hope it's a trike. It's either a trike or we got spare parts. Yeah, guys. So remember, I told you the most important tool is your wire cutters. Snap it. Snap it. Off of there. Wow. Cardboardation. How did they even get that cardboard into that piece? That's the rear axe hole. That's where the axe. That's where the axe comes in. That's an axe hole. Yeah, I don't even know how they got that piece of cardboard in there. Crazy. Vapor Recycles, home of the recycled zap strap. So this is going to take a minute just to unbox it. Ooh, another piece. All protected. We got our box of parts. Must be the seat post, probably. Here we got the oh, nice little bolt kit. Got the pedals, some kind of chain apparatus, and an extra zap strap. Look at that, neat. Interesting. Yeah, some markers. They even got these ones marked left and right. Pretty neat. Not that we need it, but you know, pretty underprivileged. So Monday. I had kind of a blowout. Got my helmet cam back on here. Yeah, we're walking these guys, and so I got this flash, this crescent moon shape flash out of the right side of my right eye. So I did the right thing, and I waited a week until it didn't go away. And then last Sunday I went to the clinic, and yeah, they told me it wasn't serious and that I should probably go see an eye doctor. So I did it. I went and made an appointment last Monday. Went to a nice eye doctor, a very nice ophthalmologist, I believe they're called. And they told me after an hour of tests and dyes and having your eyes dilated with that belladonna stuff, they told me I had an ocular migraine. Interesting. I never had a migraine, regular or ocular, before. There's the seat. Whoa, that's nice. Got the Schwinn badging. And, yeah, I got an eye migraine, ocular migraine, and also pigment migration. That sort of pigment in your eye migrates to another country, I guess. I don't know if they have to get a green card. I've already got green eyes, so I guess I'm okay on that. But yeah, some of my pigments in my right eye decided that they did not want to be part of the game plan. You could tell this was already opened once. You could just tell it's not factory packed. It's packed, but it's not factory. Pactation. I'm gonna set that there for a second. Oh, that's not a spot. Oh, there's nowhere to put this thing. Yeah, I just have to set it on again. Wow. So, yeah. They didn't really give me any prognosis or any diagnosis other than pigment migration and a migraine in my eyeball. And apparently they could come without pain, and it did come without pain. So I can't complain about that. One more parts box in here. What do we got? Oh no, it's just a spacer. Alright, throw this over here. Get that out of our way. We're gonna still get it out of our way. So yeah, they told me that it would, I don't know, heal, I guess. So for a week, my eye was blurry, off and on, like it comes and goes. And also, after I left the eye doctor's office, due to not blaming them, but after all those tests, they give you these tests with LEDs and flashing lights and blue lights that turn green, and if you get too close it turns red, and then they're taking pictures and they're putting dye, and I don't know, after all that it was a little bit traumatic for my eyeball, and I wound up with like a headache, like a dull headache behind my eyes, and I don't ever get headaches. So for today is Saturday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we've had a headache, and today it seems okay, so I don't know if I just got like a cold in my eye, or I don't know, but ocular migraine, it's a thing, look it up. I had no idea. such a thing existed in the world. But it also comes under the heading of getting older. Mackinac. Just like Tuffy and Marley, they're going to mack and gnaw on your arms. Yep. Better count those fingers, Robbie. Better count them. Those guys are like known predators. Let's try to get this out of there. Get out of there. Come on, get out of your home. Oh, it doesn't want to get out of its home. Weird. It's just a protector. Come on, you can come off of there. Come off of there. See? Yeah. Take this off of here. Ooh, it's blue. I thought it was black. It's actually a dark blue. Just noticing now with my blurry eyeball. Uh-oh, somebody's getting something. I do all the work and they get all the treats. I like that. I like that about them. Try to get this out of there. Why won't that come out? Come on. Come on, meow. Come on. You're just being silly now. That's just... Why would they make that lock into the headstock? That's just... Like, let's make this lock in there. That's just dumb. That's just silly. Yeah, it looks like somebody opened this box and kind of like took it all out and then went, no, nah. That's exactly what it looks like. It's definitely been opened, but like not really opened. Oh, Jesus. I'll hold it by that thing. Get in there. You can do it. There we go. Good enough. That's fine. It's not going to lock. I just want it to be there for a minute. Yeah. That's fine. Wow, look at the hub stir on that thing. Nice. Final drive. Got the brake in the way. It's going to hit something.
You still have to... Oh, bloody hell. You have to take that?
Yep. Yeah, that's the... There's your rear axe hole. That's where your axe goes. Right into the hole. That's why they call it an axe hole. And so this is a new brand, huh? Schwinn? I don't know. It must be a new company. How do you say it?
Schwinn.
Schwinn. But they just came out, right? New company.
Nope. They've been out for a while.
A few days.
Oh God, no. Here's one back. I want to say at least...
Come on, give it a good guess.
I want to say at least the 60s.
Yeah, look it up. I think Schwinn's been around since at least the 60s.
I'm going to say at least the 60s.
Tell me what year, and tell me that it's from Chicago, Illinois.
I will tell you.
Oh, that is an ugly, kind of scratchy looking seat post, considering it was all wrapped up. Just ugly boogly.
The company was founded by Ignaz Schwinn.
Yep.
He lived from 1860 to 1948.
1948 is when they sold.
1995. In Chicago, actually.
Yep.
In 1988, became the dominant manufacturer of American bicycles. Schwinn first declared bankruptcy in 1992.
Yep.
So technically, 1895 is when they started.
Yeah. That's why I joke about it being a new company, because They're from Chicago, and now they're via Taiwan or China.
Guess where their main headquarters is now?
Yep.
Vancouver, Washington.
Yep. So they moved a couple times, but yeah, that was a good Chicago mainstay.
And the current president is Edward Schwinn.
Yep. Pretty neat, huh?
And the parent company is Pawn Holdings Pacific Cycle.
What's it called?
Pawn Holdings.
That's the company. That's the present.
That's the parent company.
Right on. We don't need the proper one. We just need all one.
That's a proper pedal line.
But on Jeff Tech Metal Garage, we don't use the correct tools. We use the tools that are closest to our proximity at the time.
But, you know, it's always good to know what the correct tools are.
I know. Whoa! What was that funny noise?
The thing from
The squeaker?
stem.
Oh, okay. The stems, the stem protection.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. It's shot across the room. That's like a lot of money they put into that stem protector. All right, I got this post on. We got that. We're gonna put on the rear. Pop on the rear axe.
That's the plate from the bottom to protect.
That must be the chain guard from the bottom, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
It's a pretty cool blue.
It is.
It's different.
They could have cleaned it better.
Yeah. Look at the seat post. Look how scratched that is, and it was all wrapped up nicely. I know, right?
Come on, people.
Yeah, the thing was wrapped. The thing was wrapped in this plastic stuff, and didn't do a damn thing. I think they wrapped it after it was scratched.
I think they used it and then put it in the wrapping.
That's what he did. He built the bike. He used the seat post and turned it all back into scrap. Yeah, they love their tape over there in China. That's all right. We'll get it. Now it's just got.
That goes all the way through.
Good job, Robbie. Now we got another. Now we got another scratch in there. Does it? It goes right through the bottom.
Right through.
Get out of here! Really? Here, do it again. I'll catch it. Ah, that's cool. That's pretty neat. I would never have noticed that. Wow, look at that right down the hole. Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's a good place for Russ to, show up.
It's a good spot to hide your contraband there, Robbie. When you're smuggling things across the border into Washington.
That was funny, actually. My niece actually went to Seattle yesterday by a bus.
Yeah.
On her way back, they do the check your passport, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
She got dog detected.
Huh?
She got dog detected.
No way.
And she's like, and the guy's like, I guess you leave it like that and then just tighten it down.
We gotta see the spacing on it. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's that and that. So these should be kind of pre-tightened then.
Yeah.
And then that gets open. And then,
We might have to do
and then,
know which way.
and then, I guess it goes this way. It must.
Up top.
No,
Oh,
these
yeah.
go into these.
Oh yeah, because these gotta be. Oh, hang on, I gotta back off. That one's.
Wow, that one's on tight. There we go. That looks like, see, everything's lined up now. That looks like something. I just don't like the, there's a lot of rolling resistance on this rear hub. Like doesn't feel like a real smooth bearing type surface. But I guess it's good enough. I'll tighten these up a little. Yeah. So it's obvious that chain goes from there to there because those are lined up. Wow.
Yeah, that's
It's got a little run out to it.
That's the secondary chain goes to.
Yep. Pretty cool. I think we're going to put that on next. Put the chain on first before we get everybody in the way. Does it have a master link? Where's the master link? Oh, there's the master link and the parts kit. Now we just need our little Wow, they weren't messing around with this bubble pack here. I guess you pop it out the bottom. Where am I? There we go. Wow, look at that master link. It's like half of one and half on the other side. Interesting. I've never seen one like that before either. Interesting. Get this guy on here. This guy on here. Come on around. Oh boy, that's really loose. Yeah, that's where the adjustment. That's where the adjustment comes into play, I guess. Wild. I can't believe it's that loose. I mean, really, that's kind of a little bit on the too loose side of life. I don't know if you're supposed to bust a link out of that. I wouldn't want to move it too far that way. Yeah, that seems excessive. But we'll put it in just to see before we go cutting links out and stuff like that. Oh, I got it. I think that's why. Because these need to be loose in order to lock together, I guess. Yeah, so you snap them and then pop them. Alright, I guess that's how it's supposed to be. We got our 15 over here again. That's why we never really tighten anything all the way till we're done. Okay, let's see. Is that tight? Is that going to tighten up? Without, you know, without going too far. Oh yeah, that's nice. There we go. That's nice. But I wouldn't go much farther than that. Yeah, I would not go much farther than that for the whole thing. We'll just give it a little snug-a-dug in there. It's got a lot, I mean, a lot of rolling resistance. I don't know if you could see that, but I mean, that's not, I would not call that free falling. I guess those bearings probably break in, and these tubes probably slightly bent when they welded them and stuff, but I don't know. It's kind of loose. I don't like it. I don't like it there. I'm gonna give it just a little more snug-a-dugga. Surprised it doesn't have like a motorcycle type adjustment back there where you tighten the screw and it moves it. Yeah, I'm surprised about this thing. Marley, are you laying on parts? You're so cute. Such a cute little doggy. There we go. Marley, are you laying on bearings and stuff? You're so sweet. Ah, get you a pillow or something. What a sweet little dog. So yeah, there's a little bit of play. There's a tight spot. See, a tight spot, loose spot, tight spot, loose spot. Because this has got end play. Look at that. It's got a bend to it. See? It comes in right there. Goes out, comes in, goes out, comes in. Right there. We're gonna give it a little love tap. Set this in there. No, that's too big. I need something flat and big. Like, I just used the tip of this. Let's see if that helps at all. No, she's got a bend to it. She's got a bend right there. See that? Right there. Give it a little banger. There, it's a little bit straighter. Still got a little bit of a... Now that far, go on that side, we'll hit it over here. Give it a little bit of a tap, tap, tap. A little taparoo. She's wobbling. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, that needs to be corrected. Something a little bit more substantial, like some old cut down handlebars. Banging it. There we go. Straight enough. Straighter. Yeah, straighter. Still not perfect, but hey, you know, we just do what we can do around here. Let's get these screws out of here. Let's get everything out of this bubble pack. Wow. Talk about over-engineered, and then they got tape on the back too, just on top of it all. Like, just let's literally make this difficult for a guy. Man, you can't use a razor blade to get it out. Oh, man. I mean, wild. It looks nice, but boy, they made it difficult to get that stuff out, man. There goes all my carpals and my tunnels. Alright, boy, that was... Thanks, Schwinn, for making things difficult. Wow. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Yeah. Now, where is the front axle? I got the front wheel. Got the hub. Or I got the, whatchamacallit? Why can't I think of what this is called? Fender? Yeah, I got the fender. I got everything except the front axle. Can't find the front axle. Oh, man. You think they wrap these things enough? Quite enough? Like enough? Wild. This goes this way, I mean. Pop this in there like that. I guess it probably goes in the back. Could go in the front. You just never know with these things. And yeah, I'm missing some hardware. I'm missing the long screw for that. And I need the front axle. Guess you could get these fenders naked. Wow, that's some pot metal if I ever saw it right there. Wild. Wow. Yeah. Boy, they really wrap these things, I'm telling you. Wrap them for dear life. But the thing is, the veracity of what is wrapped around doesn't translate to the destruction that comes from lateral. The lateral destruction doesn't translate well. Oh, that's why. That's why, because the guy had two. There's the front wheel with the back fender on it. See, that's how you know somebody took this apart already once. That's how you know, because there's no way they would have put a front fender with a rear wheel from the factory. Nah, not the way that this thing was boxed up. And like I said from the start, you could just tell the way that was, because of the way that it was. You could tell it's already been, somebody looked at this and said, nope. Garbage. I wish there was some way to recycle all these little pieces of plastic. Not the cardboard so much, but these little plastic pieces that they put all over stuff. I wish there was a way to recycle those. They could be used on future bicycles, or you know what I mean, so they didn't just go into the trash. Because it just increases the cost of the next bike, right? That's how I look at it anyway. Alright, we got our front wheel that have a directionals. I usually like to have that pointing that way. If it doesn't, nylon, inflate to 43 psi max. Rotation, yeah, see, there's the rotation. So that's how we're going to rotational it. Disconnect this brake. Cantilever brakes, huh? They're still making those? Wow. Wow. That's a shocker. I haven't seen those since the 90s. But, you know, hey, if it works, whatever. So yeah, still got one blurry eye. It is getting better, I guess. And it's one of those things that falls under the heading of, I guess it is what it is, and getting old, and stuff isn't what it used to be. Those need to be spread just a slight bit, and then put these little security rascals in there. There we go. Come on. You can do it. Center it up. Little 15 action. 15 action. Again, not too tight. Just getting it mocked up, basically. Pop that into there. Make the brakes be in the brakes. Come on. Go in your hole. There you go. You got brakes-ish. Handlebars are in the right position for 1909. And I think it's this one. Yep. Ooh, she's tight. She's tight. Yeah, she's really tight. Rare. A rarity. And then they kind of go that-ish way, I guess, ish. Yeah. Give a little half of a dooga. Give it a half of a dooga. And it will tighten the stem a little bit. Get that so it's not crooked all over the place. I'll leave it all the way in for now. People can do their final adjustment. Troy can do their final adjustment for the customer. Get this up and down and get these beach bars. Those are beach bars. Not to be confused with the Beach Boys. it go on the bottom? Does it go on the top? It doesn't go on the top. Yeah, there we go, right there. Go take a break, Robbie. You worked hard today, mister. Yeah. Take 5s. And then we got this. Maybe we'll get a little nut driver for that. Or you know what? We could just start these. We could just start these with a Phillips. We'll tighten them with a 10. We could just start it with a Phillips just for giggles. Just for Mr. Gigglesworth. Yeah, get that in there. Come on, don't. Come on, don't go Jason Bourne on me here. There we go. Wow. Maybe that's not the one. Maybe it's this. It's the little one. Yeah. It's these 3 little ones. It's the little ones. It's the M. I guess those are M4s. Probably, if I had to guess. Yeah. Just a little chain. Flindle bangle. That's cool. With that covered, nobody will know that jack shaft bent a little. Wow, that doesn't exactly fit perfect either. Look at that. There's a big old gap on this side. But it'll keep everything under tension. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, meow. There we go. There we go, meow. All right. So yeah, that's nice. See, let that loose, tighten it back up. Get the tension off of it. All right. That's nice. Nothing's hitting. All righty. What could these things be? Screw caps for the ends? Interesting. Plastic caps for the end of something. We might have to look at the instructions, but we'll wait. You know, we don't want to. Oh, basket. Speaking of basket. Now, which way does this go? Does it go this way? Yeah, it must go that way. Or does it go that way? I don't know. No, it doesn't fit that way. It would definitely hit the frame rail, so I guess it goes this way. Yeah, sit there, don't fall off. Use for these guys with the, again, we use the Phillips on these. These are, I guess these are M5s. Don't, here, let me take this thing, stick it over here for a minute. These threads are all jokers. Almost need to be cleaned out. Like they have been. There's no powder coat in them per se, but they're not looking great for starting them. Yeah, get that one. That one goes in nice. The rest of them are all kind of tight. Very, very tight. Too tight. So we'll start with this one because that's the easy one. Start with this one. Oh no, yeah, this one. That one in there. Great, in there. Right, you go there. You do it. Go in it. Oh, jeez. Come on, go in there. Yeah, go in your home. There you go. You can do it. probably put these in the middle position for now until we figure out where they're supposed to go for reals. For real. Tuffy and Marley, the cheese. Those are my buddies. They go everywhere. Yeah, we do stuff. Tuffy and Marley do stuff together. Tuffy lays on the blanket and Marley lays on the fittings. See if this thing's crooked. It's okay-ish. I'm gonna use a 10. Use a 10 to tighten that. Oh, I can't even read this one anymore. Yeah. No power tools today. It's Saturday. Ooh, the sun's trying to come out a little. I'll go for a walk after this. Go for a ride after this. Put the dogs in the basket here. I don't know if they would like that. Yeah. 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 Okay, I got the basket on. That's cool. That's cool-ish. And then it looks like these fenders are captured here. Here and here. Here, here, and here. And one of them is the front, and one of them is left, and one of them is right. I mean, I'm trying to say. Yeah. And you want these on the inside so that you could remove the tire without getting in the way of the supporters. What do you call these? Fender brackets? I don't know. Whatever these things are called. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Not impressed with the fit and finish of the threads. Even though they have been cleaned, you can see that they have been cleaned. They kind of weren't rethreaded. They were just cleaned. They weren't, you know. They didn't really rethread them the way that I would have done it. Because, you know, if I'm going to do stuff, I'm going to overdo it. See how tight that is? It's like having built-in Loctite, so I guess that's okay. Tighten that one just a little. Yeah, see that? Get in there. And you. This thing is almost long enough to get around the axe hole shaft. This is where the axe goes. Yeah, 50-50 on this thing. And I picked the wrong 50. There we go. That kind of looks perpendicular-ish. Get that a little tightened. Come on, you can do it. Okay. Let me get a longer thing for that thing. Now we know which way this points. So yeah, the nut goes in the round hole and the thing goes in the slot. The slot. Three more of these. Get this one ingratiated. This one inaugurated into its frame here. Again, this would be so much better if they were just threaded a little bit better. There's just nothing. There's nothing here. Come on. See? It's like it won't catch. Oh, this would be so much easier with my impact gun. So frustrating. Yeah, and this wrench has seen better days too, that's the thing. Oh, what the? Need another tenner? Use this one because it's warm. There we go. Oh, if the thing was just a tiny bit longer, it would clear the shaft. Man, I'm telling you, make things difficult for a guy over here. I put a 10mm socket in with an 11mm. It's all worn out. It would be so much easier if those threads were clean. Oh boy, I tell you, they just kind of set themselves up for failure on this one. Yeah, 20 million years later. Any day now. And we're still turning. Oh, there goes the tightness. Wild. Alrighty.
Yep, no problem, man.
Thank you so much.
And then to stick with the rotationals, I believe it's, yeah, see, it says rotation. Has it got a D? That's got a D in it. Oh, look at that. That's got the D side. So then it's rotation that way with the D. So what is that all about? That's the drive side? And this just freewheels? No, that doesn't freewheel. Oh, the whole wheel freewheels. Oh, this one's got to have bearings on it then. Yeah, that's why I thought that was a front wheel. Okay, rotation. Got rotation. And your round wheel. So see, it's only really one wheel drive. This is a bearing, and this is a drive. So when you turn, they got that differential action. But if you think that you're two-wheel drive on these things, you're not. You're definitely not two-wheel drive. Just for your own informations. It's one-wheel drive. See, it's got the arrow pointing towards the inside. But we already figured it out with the rotationals. Got the rotationals going right. That's all that really matters. And then what are we going to use? A 21? What is it? A 21? No, it's not that big. 17? Yeah. 17. Oh, look, I'm just pedaling it. Pedaling it screwed. Alright. I'm just going to have to hold the pedal. There we go. And then that does that. Free wheel. Free the wheel. Here we got our... Come on. Come on. You can do it. And then this one. See, this one, you can use the wheel. You can use the wheel to hold on to. Tighten it up real good. I don't know how tight, but tight. Because that's kind of important. See? So then we got that. And I guess when you pedal them, just gravity gets that other one going. And then rear brakes. Rear brakes works. And that one, again, so brakes, you're only going to have one wheel for braking on this thing. You only have one wheel brakes. On the rear, you got that one brake, you got that go and stop. This is go and stop, or this is stop. But you see what I'm saying? Like, you don't, if you're coming down a icy hill and you lock up your brakes, you're just locking up this brake. This one's going to just freewheel. So, see? And seeing the bearings in there, that's the reason I thought that was the front wheel. Then this one's got the shaft. This one's got the shaft in it, so we're okay. I'll give that a little tighten with the 15. A little bit more of a tighten, should I say. Put the grease back. And I'll pop the seat on the front. We're still missing the screw. Oh, it's tapped. Neat. Okay, maybe that's why. So that's, yeah, it's tapped. So that's kind of neat. Don't need a 3-bolt. Different. And then a 2 for down there. Okay. So we used up all of our collection. Our collection of our ensemble. That goes there. We get that one started. Get this one on here. We get this one started. Sorry about the angle. I'm just all bent over sideways. And then, no, I don't. Let's pop this down real quick. Pop this wheel off again. Is that the way that she goes? This would be so much easier if it was not stripped. Man. Yeah, I think these tools have just reached their working limit. But, you know, Troy's probably had them for 15, 25 years. So it's all good. Yeah, I need to get a regular 10. 10. There's a 10er. Just give me a 10. Wow. Even those don't really fit on there. Wow, that's because the nuts are a little bit roundedy. That's kind of why. Those handlebars stick out way too far. Bash me in the temple with that thing. And then these must somehow go over those. So I'm not really sure. That's supposed to. Okay, I guess that's it. It just threads on there. Little protector, keeps you from busting your shins on the side of that thing.
How we doing back there?
We're all done.
We're all done. Look at that.
Just in time to go check out the sun with the kids.
Yeah, it looks like it's coming out. Don't do it. Remember what I said. I can pet you both, remember? Get the right puppy.
Just the poppers.
Don't do it.
And then those are what, 13s?
You know that. Yeah, don't do it.
They're doing it. Oh, it's a 14.
What's that, Marley? Tuffy, the one that nipped at my hand.
He can't handle the truth. Tuffy can't handle the truth.
Yeah, Good copy.
And the truth is that Marley's the cutest, and Tuffy's just a nudist. Kind of a it's not really tightening up very astutely.
Did Troy tell you there's a way to rate our shop?
A what?
We have a thing up at the front that you can literally just put your phone against, and it will beep, and then it will take you right to the Google page so you can rate us and everything.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
When did you get that?
2 days ago.
Nice. Well, that's barely on there. That's on there. We need to straighten that wheel a little bit.
Not too bad. I know I have you programmed in.
Where's the 15? There's the 15. Snape on. Center the sky up a little bit better here. Yeah. There we go. Alright, she's spinning, she's stopping, she's going, she's stopping, she's freewheeling. Now I get to big humongous monstrosity down from here now. And then we'll look at the instructions and make sure we did it right afterwards. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, there you go. All right. Look at that. There's a new Schwinn in the world. Pretty cool. Yeah. Let's take it for a ride. Oh, it's single speed too. There's no gears. Had it. Whoa. And that seat's not tight enough. I guess it's one of those ones you gotta tighten both sides. Let's forget about these. I remember these from the 70s. Gotta tighten both sides for them to work. It seems like a safety problem to me, but whatever. Yeah, see, the thing's still not tight. Like, you could tighten the hell out of these seats and they just don't ever really grip right. Straight. Alright, that's all done. So, put our wrenches back. Some random location. Put this one back over here. We got the ratchet ones. That's worn out. This goes here. Where are these cutters? There are the cutters. Go over here in the cutter land. Cutter land with a cutter plan. And that's that. We've built a Schwinn. So from the bottom of our hearts, thanks for coming and visiting us. We'll catch you on the next one. Jeff Tech Metal Garage. Peace. Yeah.